Alright, yes, thanks for still being there. This is the Daybreak Show on Rock City 101.9 FM. We are going to the Citizens Forum this morning. Of course, what we'll be doing this morning will continue in the line of education this morning. Yes, we just heard those guests say, which is the truth, the correct thing. The first private university was licensed in the country in 1999. That is 19 years ago. As at today, we have about 74 licensed private universities. The field is expanding now because we now have specialized schools. We now have medical schools, colleges of specializing in different courses licensed as private universities today. Just as these schools have been licensed, Nigerians have continued to complain about what they say is the falling standard in our education. When private universities was licensed, one of the ideas was to help in reviving the education sector, and of course was to also expand the space for admission, those students who are seeking university education, giving them more opportunity choices for them to make. And this morning we simply want to find out 19 years after 74 private universities, there are other polytechnics and so since Nigeria, of course, I'm sure this is official, appeared not to reckon with those category of tertiary institutions. We are looking at the universities then for the purpose of our discussion. To you, have they contributed? The journey so far, can it be described to be worth it? Have they achieved those aims? Have they added value to our education system? I'm talking of these private universities since 1999. That's what we want you to speak upon this morning on the Citizens Forum. Dele Ayodo is my name.
And I am Chienye Egwuonwu. Good morning once again and welcome on board. There you have it. That's what we will be looking at this morning on Citizens Forum. And we wouldn't want you to mention any institution. All you just need to do is to make your contributions. The journey so far, have they been able to achieve those aims? Have they added any value to education in Nigeria? You can do this in 3 different parts. Either dial the studio lines 0809-868-7344 or 0909-146-9670. The short code dial 32120 it is. First you type rock, then you leave a space, type your message, include your name, and forward it to 32120. The social media platform, the Twitter handle, tweet at RockCityFM, the Facebook fan page, RockCity 101.9 FM. And please, let's stick to the rules and ensure there is decorum on this very platform this morning. And remember, it's just 2 minutes allotted to each caller. Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, this is Olagunjo.
Okay, thank you for joining us.
To me, I think they do. Because, number one, economically, some of this money will have been stuck to some of these countries overseas if they've not used the same money to get this private university established around here. 2, I attended one. And to me, I think I had back for my money. The idea of somebody becoming a law to himself in a particular system was not allowed in that university. Since you told us that we should not mention the name of the university, don't let me mention that. Then, incidentally, I was lucky to have served in one of the universities too, though on an interim service, which is sabbatical. I know how much I actually gained from that system. To me, I think we are moving, but the problem that we thought we've not actually addressed is that the quality. Who says the quality is going down? To me, it is not going down. But the question is that it depends on whoever that is aspiring to have this education as his desire or his focus in life. This is the way we criticize free education, and the market actually gets those people who actually pass through the system, got them accepted.
You're approaching 2 minutes.
Yes, thank you very much, and let me allow other people to call. But to me, they've actually contributed well. Thank you.
Alright, that's the first caller. To him, standard is still high, not falling. That's his position. Add your voice to the debate. Hello.
Okay, that's a dropped call. 0809 or 0909 Send your messages to the short code dial 32120. Type rock, leave a space, type your message, include your name, and then you send it to 32120. Another dropped call. For the Twitter handle, tweet at Rock City FM, and then the Facebook fan page, Rock City 101.9 FM. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good morning.
I am Emoke from Ayodo. I wish you a nice day, yeah.
Thank you very
The
much.
issue of a falling standard of education. I don't know the yardstick people are using to actually make it. When you see the activities or the functions being performed by our little kids, you will wonder how they are able to do that. What the other people were unable to do in those days, the little kids and the kindergarten, the nursery, the primary and what have you are doing it. But what is actually resulting to this is the government nonchalant attitude to funding of education and the remuneration of teachers. It is when teachers are not remunerated, they tend to work less. So they should tend to remunerate teachers as at when due, they should pay them their salaries, they pay them their dues and what have you. I think the standard is not falling as we are seeing it, because little kids are performing wonders. Thank you, God bless you.
We are actually not looking at falling standard. We are looking at the contributions of private universities into our educational system. Have they added value? The journey so far, can it be described to be said to be satisfactory or accomplished? That's what we are looking at. Thank you. Hello.
Well, with the private universities rising up here and there, some would have expected that the industry is just beyond the reach of the average people. So with that, I know if consideration could be given to reducing the tuition fee, then the private university will have attained its mission. That's my contribution. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. God bless you too. We can still have more of that. 0809 or 0909 for the short code dial 32120. First to type rock, ROCK, then you leave a space, type your message, include your name, and forward it to 32120. The Twitter handle, tweet at Rock City FM. For the Facebook fan page, Rock City 101.9 FM. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. This is Alhaji from Ayodo. You are not.
Okay, please, could you do us a favor by turning down the volume on your radio set?
I wish to say that.
Please deal with the radio. This is very important if we must continue. Switch the radio off.
I'm very far from the radio.
Hello.
I'm very far from the radio.
Okay, it's better now.
The universities have actually added value because considering the quality of some of the products that have been coming out and the constitution that they have graduates from public institutions, I think they have added value. Just like Abba John said, one will have thought that the cost will have even assisted more by making sure that those graduates could not have admission to the public university will be happy to have a place. The fees is still on the high side considering the level of poverty in Nigeria. God bless Rock City. God bless Nigeria.
God bless you too. Thank you. A dropped call 0809 or
This is Honorable America on the line.
Thank you.
The issue on ground, I want to say that I don't believe that the falling standard of education. The area of concern should be what is the effort of every stakeholder in terms of commitment, resource allocation, and even everybody putting every resources together to ensure that what is on ground is useful for the benefit of standard education. The word standard depends on what measurements you are putting in place, the yardstick you want to use. But when we talk about resourceful, we are talking about the government, we are talking about the private, we are talking about the parents themselves. What they are looking for is what they need to address. Because if a child of SS1, SS3 can write a simple letter, what they're saying is that this man, SS3, can defend a project. Can we say?
Hello, the line is breaking.
Oh, yeah, it's breaking. Thank you, Honorable Yomi White. Hello.
Hello? Okay, we lost that call. We have some tweets here already. We got tweets from Yemi Phillips Da Vinci. In my own opinion, the private universities are doing a good job within the constraints that the Nigerian system can allow. Our public primary and secondary schools were killed, and now the tertiary education is also going in that line. For a nation of 180 million people who need to be the 21st century compliant